dealing with intra-AS, which means that they are in the same domain. Intra is the same domain, while inter-AS, they are different domains. So we have our core network, we label them as R1, R2, R3, R4, and R5. That's our core network. We have configured the IP address on it. OSPF is running on it. MPLS is also running on it. So for the intra-AS VPN, we are using the R3, and we want to establish the connection between the HQ, which is connected to our R1, and the branch, which is connected to R4. So since we have configured the for you to run the intra-AS MPLS VPN, you will need an MPVGP configuration on your core network. You will need MPLS running, that has been done. You will need OSPF and IGP. In this case, we are using OSPF. That has been done. So to configure our MPVGP in our core, we start from R1. Now, for this, in this case, we are making use of a Reflector. And from this simple diagram, since the connection is between HQ is connected to R1 and the branch is connected to R4, it makes sense that our R2 should be chosen as our route reflector, because in BGP, you cannot do full mesh, is not allowed. So for us to achieve that, we are making use of our R2 as a route reflector. So let's start from our R1, which is here. So we go to routing to BGP, create an instance. We can leave this the default as instance. Then go to the peer. So our remote address, we are using the loopback IP as our remote address. And for R2 is 1.1.1.1.2. The remote AS, like we said, 655530. We can even choose 65530. That stands as remote AS. So here now, we now go to the advanced tab where we choose the update source to be the path. We choose the VPN before us. You can also select this one for future purpose in case you want to run IP version 6 and the L3 VPN. But for this case, we are only choosing the address family to be VPN before us. Even though you choose this one, it will still not have any negative impact. Let me just note down the ES here. ES equals 65530 for this demonstration. 65530. So I go to R2 now. Okay, so already here. So under R2, BGP. Okay. And notice is the net address. This serving as a reflector, so you check this parameter. Not the advanced, like I said earlier, you can choose all this. Well, okay. It's established already. So we have established a BGP connection with R1. Now we now need to establish BGP connection with R4 right now. So we go back. We can just we can even rename this so that we can troubleshoot it. When we are troubleshooting for that instance, we can know the one that we are working with. So R1. Let me also do it for R1. We name the name of this peer. So here, R2. So now go to R4 and pair it with our R2. So we can only start from R2, whichever one, and pair with R4. Let's start from R2 and pair with R4. Add another pair. R4. The meter is still the same, but they are in the same domain. We check route reflect here. And the advanced. Like I said earlier, we only need these two: VPN before route, VPN VM4, and IP. But we can also, for future, if you have maybe for future design and implementation, you can check the others. Then our update source is our loopback interface. Apply it. And see now it is yes for connect. So we just go to I did not specify the remote address. That's for the loopback. So let's go to R4 and do the same. Routing EIGRP instance 66530. You can create or can leave it like this. Go to here. Here with R2. Let's name it R2. The remote address 100. For the rad reflector points, you don't need to check this and leave it empty. Go straight to advanced. Change these parameters and look back interface. Apply. You can see that the state is established. It has established immediately connection with the rad reflector. The out is serving as the rad reflector. So with this, it can now communicate with the other router, which is R1. So because we are doing layer 3, and then the connection, the routing protocol between our core, between the PE and the CE is OSPF. So we need to go and we are going to do that between R4 and the branch, as well as R1 and the HQ. So let's go and do this configuration. But for this one, to now be another instance entirely. So let's start from R1. Routing OSPF. We are creating another instance. But before that, let's create the VRF, which is done under IP route. Create a VRF and add. So the routing mark, this is the name that you want to give the connection between the PE and the CE. You can call it any name that you like. Not too good at giving a name, just here to HQ. I think R1 is connected with HQ. Yeah, just here to HQ. So which interface? On interface 10. It's the RAN distribution. You can make use of the loopback IP. Is 1.1.1.1. The imports. The import router gets for the other router, for the other PE, which is R4. The import router gets is 1:4. Why the export? So for this case, we are going to swap it. I don't like using the same value for the route distribution, import router and export router, a lot of troubleshooting purpose. So it's just like you are doing cross multiplication. On your R1, your export router gets, let's give it 1:1. While the export will be 1:4. That's for R4. So when you now get to R4, you just swap this value. On R4, the export router gets will be 1:4, while the import router gets will be 1:1. So we have created this. This is just like we are creating another routing inside a routing table for this purpose. So I want to rename the name of this pair. So here R2. Right. Okay. So now go to R4 and pair it with our R2. So we can just start from R2, whichever one, and pair with R4. Let's start from R2 and pair with R4. Add another pair. Let's go R4. The motor is still the same, but they are in the same domain. We check route reflect here. And the advanced. Like I said earlier, we only need these two: VPN before route, VPN M4, and IP. But also for future, if you have maybe for future design and implementation, you can check the others. Then our update source is our loopback interface. Apply it. And see now it is yes for connect. So we just go to I must specify the remote address. That's for the loopback. Right. Okay. So let's go to R4 and do the same. Routing EIGRP instances 65130. You can create your limits like this. Go to here. Here with R2. Let's name it R2. The remote address 100.1.1.0. For the route reflector points, you don't need to check this and leave it empty. Go straight to advanced. Change these parameters and look back interface. Apply. You can see that the state is established. It has established a BGP connection with the route reflector. The route is serving as the route reflector. So with this, it can now communicate with the other router, which is R1. So because we are doing layer 3, and then the connection, the routing protocol between our core, between the PE and the CE is OSPF. So we need to go and we are going to do that between R4 and the branch, as well as R1 and the HQ. So let's go and do the OSPF configuration. But for this one, it will now be another instance entirely. So let's start from R1. Routing OSPF. We are creating another instance. But before that, let's create the VRF, which is done on the IP route. Create a VRF and add. So the routing mark, this is the name that you want to give the connection between the PE and the CE. You can call it any name that you like. I'm not too good at giving a name, just here to HQ. I think R1 is connected with HQ. Yeah, just here to HQ. So which interface? On interface 10. It's the route distribution. You can make use of the loopback IP. It's 1.1.1.1. The imports. The import route target for the other router, for the other PE, which is R4. The import route target is 1:4. Why the export? So for this case, we are going to swap it. I don't like using the same value for the route distribution, import route target, export route, because of troubleshooting purpose. So it's just like you are doing cross multiplication. On your R1, your export route target, let's give it 1:1. While the export will be 1:4. That's for R4. So when you now get to R4, you just swap this value. On R4, the export route target is 1:4. While the import target is 1:1. You have created this is just like you are creating another routing inside a routing table for this purpose.